They're called polite punks, but Good Charlotte frontmen Joel and Benji Madden learned their manners in the School of Hard Knocks. Denise Kwan has more on the Maryland Twins' new tour.
When Good Charlotte scored a hit single with the cheeky Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, Joel and Benji Madden became somewhat rich and famous themselves.
You know, I mean, I think I'm pretty nice, but
I wouldn't say that we're celebrities, Joel.
I didn't say we were celebrities.
Okay.
You see how big-headed he is?
These days, Benji and Joel Madden played at packed houses, but when they were teenagers, there was a time when their family was evicted from one.
It just got really normal to have to find a new place to live, you know, get people to help, let us stay at their houses. It was just really embarrassing when you're a kid. Now I'm not embarrassed, you know, because it's just life. But so the first thing we could do was, you know, get our mom a place so that at least she has a place to live, you know.
When the twins were 15, their father walked out on them. That was Christmas Eve, 1995.
We've yet to be contacted, but, you know, I think as time goes on, we're going to grow up and, you know, we'll talk to her. You know, I'm sure that relationship's going to come back around.
On Good Charlotte's platinum-selling sophomore CD, The Young and the Hopeless, catchy choruses mask lyrics soaked in pain.
It's been a long, hard road without you by my side. Why weren't you there all the nights that we cried?
When you're done and the record's finished, you're like, oh, that song can't go on, that's too personal, and your face is red, everyone's listening to the song, and like, you're sitting around the studio with everyone listening to the song, and you're just like looking down like, that's way too personal.
But it's the personal nature of their pop-based punk that's found a niche with fans. Near the end of their co-headlining Civic tour, one California teen called them the Beatles of her generation.
That's probably the biggest compliment you could ever give a band, you know? I mean, it's pretty cool.
Joel, you're the R.Kelly of our generation.
That's disgusting. What is that supposed to mean?
Don't wanna be you.
From the young and the hopeless to lifestyles of the rich and famous. They didn't have a home when they were in high school, but Joel and Benji Madden have found a new one on top of the charts.
See, we weren't one of the 20 kids that's cool. We were the other kids, you know what I mean, that wanted to be cool. Well, I wanted to be cool. I still do.
Denise Kwan, CNN, Los Angeles.